and welcome to today's video. I hope you're doing so well. Today I am bringing you with me for a cozy day at home. If you need permission to slow down, this is it. Let's have a cozy day together.
Sometimes productivity isn't about doing everything. It's about doing the right things. Today we're resetting the house for winter, practicing art and learning to be flexible when mom life takes over.
It's very early in the morning, and after feeding Mina, I usually take advantage of the time while she's playing in the bouncer to do my drawing exercises. I have between 10 to 15 minutes to do so before she gets bored and requires my attention. For today's drawing practice, I have a pepper with me because today's exercise is to make 2 drawings of a pepper. One from memory and one while observing the actual object. So it looks like fun. If I don't finish it, it's okay. We're learning to be flexible in life, so I'll do the best I can and enjoy the morning sun meanwhile. Absolutely horrible. It's a ridiculous difference. Wow, I can't believe it's that different. Look at my memory. My memory sucks. Is that an apple, a pumpkin, a football? This, I don't know. At least you can recognize a little bit that it's a pepper. It needs some shading, but I don't have time for it, so that's all gonna be the practice for today. These days, this is my everyday breakfast. I'm just gonna be honest with you and not try to make some elaborate thing just for the sake of the video, because that wouldn't be truthful. Every day, this is what I have for breakfast. Instant coffee and a protein bar. Simply because I really don't have time for anything else. The protein bar keeps me sustained for a long time. It has high protein, it's very good. And the instant coffee, let's face it, it's delicious. And it's sugar-free, it's stevia one, so I have it guilt-free. Yeah, I honestly don't have time for anything else because the short times I have while Mina is either sleeping or playing on her own, I just have so many things to do. And I have this need to be productive every day. Otherwise, I feel like a complete failure. That's why I had to learn how to do it slower. Therefore, slow productivity. When I read that, I absolutely loved the meaning of it. Slow productivity, that's exactly what someone like me, a new mom, or you, if you are very busy, absolutely need. I still will feel productive, but I will do it slowly in my own rhythm. Here is to slow productivity.
I realized that caring for my skin is actually a lot like drawing. With drawing, if I rush, it looks messy, and honestly, my skin is the same. It's not about aggressively trying to fix my under-eye bags or scrub away the fatigue. It's just about being gentle. It's about consistency, not perfection. Taking these few minutes to slowly massage my face helps me feel human again. It's a quiet moment where I am just taking care of me before the baby wakes up.
This cutie pie is awake. Thank you for giving me time to get ready. I'm gonna go feed her. And then let's go on with our cozy day. Let's go. Can you see this mess? It's getting really cold in Korea now, so it's time to get all the puff jackets out, but I have nowhere to put them and they are temporarily here. And since they are very puffy, they take too much space in the closet. So the solution is getting a coat hanger. I'm gonna stay near you so you don't get too bored. Okay, let's do this together. Since becoming a mom, I realized that making my space cozy isn't about big transformations, but these small little things like this coat hanger. It feels like it's a small thing, but it makes such a big difference. I'm also learning to do things really slowly, like take my time, and if that day I only get one thing done, I'm learning to be okay with that, because I don't know if it's if it's how we grew up, like it's this school system or whatever, but it feels like we are so pressured to be productive all the time that if you accomplish just a small thing during that day, you feel like it wasn't a good day. At least that's how I feel. Taking care of my baby should be enough for me now, and I'm trying to tell myself that. So when I can do these little things like build a coat hanger for my corner or organizing a small part of the room, I feel really proud of myself. Look at that, it became like some coat tower. It's very full. I don't know if it looks good. It doesn't look the best, but it's a good temporary solution. Well, actually, it's pretty cute. It's just that the tree is not full enough at the bottom to cover it, but how cute is this? I think they're gonna make the kitchen festive. We just moved in this house, so I'm still getting, used to it and still have to plan for it. And I didn't have that long time because, I was in my late pregnancy and then I gave birth, so I didn't really have time or the brain capacity for it. And also because I'm quite busy with Mina, so I'm just gonna add minimal touches, and I think like a kitchen towel in the kitchen and, the bows and the lights over the dining table isn't good enough for this year. It is what it is. I mean, it's cute. Let me show you. Definitely added a cute touch to the kitchen. Look at the colors. So this is the next day. Yesterday I had to stop filming because Mina needed me. She required my attention and I had to stop filming. And that's the reality of having a baby. I sometimes plan the day and then I get to do not even 10% sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. It's very unpredictable, but this is teaching me to be more flexible in life, because usually I'm a person who loves to plan, who loves to follow the checklists, and with the baby it's impossible to be like that. It's impossible to plan and follow it thoroughly. It could be very frustrating for a person like me. And for example, yesterday when I had to stop filming, I could have power through and, you know, like try to film again while she was sleeping or at night. But I was like, no, I'm just gonna go with the flow. I'm just gonna film whenever I can so that I actually enjoy it. I don't want filming to become like a duty, like a chore I have to go through. I still want it to be fun. So yeah, it turned out I could film now, and I'm very happy to talk to you. So if I had to push myself to do it anyway, I would have done it with half-heartedly, you know, and I don't want to film videos like that. I want to film videos with excited heart and happy heart. It turns out Mina is teaching me a lot of life lessons, and being flexible and not being so strict when it comes to how my day goes is one of them.